Alright, I'm just going to start this video with a little side note. So, two things. One, I forgot my tripod, and that put me at a little disadvantage. I thought I was in frame. I wasn't. The first few shots, or like say the first half I took, I'm just, like, you can see the trigger guard, but eventually I did wisen up and I took another step back, so you do get to see the full thing. And at the end of the video, I said I was going to set up my 4440, take some shots with that. I did do that, but when I was coming back up, right after I said that, a family came in and they had their son there, and I didn't want a video with them there because he was running around, and I didn't want to take away from, their thing. They were trying to show them some stuff. So it didn't really matter. The 4440 grouped nice, like 2-inch groups at both 25 and 50 yards, but I went from 6 inches low to at 25 and like a foot low at, or 10 inches or so at 50 to 6 inches high at both of them. So it's closer, but I need a little lower sight. Anyway, hope you like the video. Here it comes. Okay, we're at the range today with my little Harrison Richardson small frame 410. It's actually 410 12 millimeter. I'm not sure what year it says patent February 27th, 1900. So I have a mixture of stuff. I got some Super Speed Extra number 6 factory star crimped. I got a assortment of cruddy, bent up, rusted shells that I've roll crimped myself. As you can see, they're not in the best of shape. Hopefully they'll fire form nicely. And I also have some nicer roll crimp ones. So, I don't know how long this chamber is. I know it's not a 3-inch. So let's see what happens. So the brass still doesn't look the best in the world after that one cracked. Oh well, it was a range pickup. Oh, I forgot my tripod today, so let's go take a look at this target. The target's at 12.5 yards. And I'm also missing the front sight on that. So it did hit a little bit high, but I mean, if that's a rabbit, it's gonna do the job. Point of aim was dead center. So I'll take a few shots with other ones, and I'll start holding about here, and we'll take a look at the shells, see how they work out. Alright, just looking at this one, I don't see any indication where it might have hit the shelf in there, so the length seems to be okay. It's got a pretty good little kick on it. Where'd the old one go? There, that one cracked. Okay, I'll try one of the Remingtons. That one also cracked. So these shells, these are just ones I've picked up over the last 5 or 6 years. That one cracked. Let's see. There's a Challenger hull. Challenger held up well. Shouldn't be. Okay, let's do a factory load for comparison. Hopefully I'm in frame. Okay, I'm going to say that the factory loads are packing a little bit more punch. I've got 2 old shotgun slugs. I didn't load these, but one's a little crusty and one's not. We'll shoot the crusty one. I'm going to shoot this at a target I've got down at 25 yards. Okay, that was neat. Hardly any recoil on those, but it did sound like it was really thumping out there. I'm just trying to pick out some of the worst ones, because I'm not going to shoot them all. Alright, I'm going to take 2 shots at my 25-yard target, and then we'll go take a look at these. Yeah, there's not much difference between the factory load and this one, just enough to say that there's a little difference in recoil. Alright, that's enough playing with that. Let's go look at the targets. I don't know, I shot half a dozen shells at it, so it's kind of expected to be just peppered, but you know, I had one at point aim here and the rest were point aim here, and if you look at back up a little bit, if you look at the spread, it's pretty much perfect. I couldn't ask for much more. So let's go look at the 25-yard one, see if I hit that. Alright, so I put a fresh piece out here on purpose because I wanted to see where these BBs are hitting. So I don't know if that's full choke, no choke, I don't know, I haven't measured it. But it's got BBs everywhere on it, and I only took, what, 2 shots, maybe 3 shots at it? Anyway, there's where the slug hit. You know, point of aim, impact 3 inches off. I mean, the thing doesn't even have a sight, so. And let's say this is our bunny rabbit, and we took 2, I can't remember 2 or 3 shots, but let's count the BBs. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 15 pellets on target. Even if I took 3 shots, say there's 3 shots, that's still 5 on a rabbit at 25 meters. That's gonna disable your rabbit. So I think that's a viable load. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. I'm gonna put that load in my book and I'm gonna call it good. That'll be my preferred load. It's nice when things work out, you know, the first try. So I brought my 4440 with me today. I put a new rear sight. Let's take a couple shots here and a couple shots back there at 50.